Hi, good morning. Nico Bawa from ABS-CBN News. I'd like to know if there was a clear link from Bantag to the commanders about the order to kill Lapid and Villamor. I understand that some of them simply alluded to or implied that he was the mastermind. But other than those testimonies, are there other things that could, or pieces of evidence that could link to Bantag and Zukweta?
Okay, so another update po tayo guys at subukan nating makisawsaw itong patungkol sa sagot ni Department of Justice Boying Remulla manubakan ng pinagbasihan bakit sampahan ng kasong murder itong si General Bantag. Bago yan guys, kalimutan mag-subscribe at please tamsakan ang video na to as a support dito sa ating munting channel and bro, pasok muna.
I have you.
Principle that we adopted here in charging the mastermind is the totality of all the facts given to us by all the witnesses and all the circumstances attendant to the killing. So it's a totality test. It is not for us to point out a direct link, but the totality of all the acts points out to the participation of and responsibility of those charged.
May follow-up question then. Normally, when the police and the NBI conduct an investigation, they subpoena everyone who are involved, especially the masterminds. In this particular case, was there a chance for them to be heard or given their side to explain, or was there a subpoena issued for these two masterminds?
No subpoena was issued. That will come because the case was filed already. That will be with the fiscal because they have the rights to counsel and they may answer there.
Pero ba't hindi sila binigyan ng pagkakataon?
Hindi naman kailangan kasi pinag-aralan nyo ng gusto, tinanong lahat ng testigo. And you know, this is an exceptional case. All of these, none of these people would have talked if General Bantag remained as the head of the Bucor. The fear of General Bantag is just tremendous and unbelievable from the eyes of these PDLs. So that we chose this, maybe that we can say that we thought it best in conducting the investigation that we let General Bantag answer his charges formally with the Fiscal's Office.
Next person. At the back. Microphone, please.
Blessed afternoon, sir. John Consulta from GMA7. First, just like to clarify, we already established earlier on the two principles between General Bantag and Zulueta. Can you please tell us how are they related or how can we establish the closeness? And we also learned that in the affidavits issued by the prisoners, they said that they had direct contact with Zulueta. What will be our proof aside from the affidavits we have issued, sir?
I think it will be in all the affidavits that are there. There are affidavits for more than 10 people pointing to it.
My follow-up question, sir. Now that we have identified General Bantag and Zulueta as principals of this case, will you be leaning in issuing a hold of partial order against
They will be issued now. They will be issued subpoenas at their last known addresses because we understand that the Zulueta has been in hiding already. He skipped town 4 or 5 days ago, and the General Bantag, we expect to give it to him at the Bucor and his last known address in Caloocan City.
possible hold departure order, sir? Hold
Pardon?
departure? Hold departure order po. HDO?
Ano ba yung Well, it's what you call a lookout order. If somebody wants to leave the country, it's a lookout order that we issue, and I think that's the way that the law is enforced in our country.
Next person.
Thank you.
To the left.
Cecil Morales, sir, of the French News Agency. Portrayed Mr. Bantag's group as a criminal organization. Could you tell us what other crimes did they commit? And I'm particularly interested in whether they had any role in the killing of the PDLs who testified against former Senator De Lima.
Well, I will not go to the case of Senator De Lima here. With the criminal organization, I would say that the beer that was found, that was surrendered by the people, the drugs, the computers, the telephones, the weapons inside Bilibid, is a very, very strong indication of the presence of a criminal organization. With a centralized purchasing system, a centralized way of doing contraband selling and contraband work within a prison system. I think that that itself would tell you that there is a criminal organization lurking within.
My follow-up, sir. How long has this criminal organization existed? And how many people have been killed by this group?
That's what we are accounting for now. In fact, one of the things that surprised the investigators in this case was the fact that when they went to Eastern Funeral Homes for the autopsy, the first autopsy conducted by the NBI, they were surprised to see more than 30 corpses inside the funeral home. This is now being studied by the police, and we want to know how all of these people died, the cause of death, and the circumstances surrounding their death. But the presence of the criminal organization, we cannot tell now. We will study it, and maybe we can know how long this has been going on. But definitely, there has been criminal activity going on inside the National Bilibid Prison.
Next. At the back.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Nancy Carvajal with Politico.ph. And my question is whoever would like to answer. With all due respect to the investigators, the NBI and the police, sir, yung kasing affidavits and the statements of the PDLs, some are saying that it's with yung very coherent and in fact, iisa yung tono na pinupuntahan and also apart from the statements, although Nico had asked this earlier, what else do you have that could really link Colonel Bantag and May Zulueta is fine because he was really named and there were many instances that he really talked to them, but merong cut, sir. There was a layer of General Bantag. And you said, of the statements, talagang siya lang no one can order it. So, if no one can order apart from Bantag, sino pa yung, would you say na meron pa bang sa taas o ni Bantag? Kasi marami rin namang, remember, merong 160 people na they feel slighted of Percy Lapid and broadcasts. Tapos, the second question would be the allegations of graft and corruption of Bantag, sir. Nasama ba yun sa investigation as motive ng pagpatay?
Well, I only have one answer to what you said. No, it's the totality of all the statements. I think that we have to stick to that because it is the truth. It is the totality of everything.
Apart, sorry sir, medyo makulit na talaga ako. Yung apart from the totality, we heard that, yung statement.
And I'm going to repeat it again. It's the totality.
Just that.
Totality, yes.
Just
yes,
that.
yes.
No other physical evidence na. Just
Well, we will. There are still things that we have to ask. We're 95% closed, but there's 5% that we want to find out about this.
Thank you so much.
Next.
Welcome mga kasdo dito sa ating nag-isang channel bayan na RDDTV Cebu dahil nga itong kaso na to is sobrang sensation kaya nga lut kanan ang kanilang ginagawang public trial sa publiko ng pangalan ang ebidensya kung sa kaso na ito. Yan pa nga nila base sa kanila ng narrative particular BILG Secretary 𝐒𝐓𝐀𝐌𝐏 kanyang kinakongratulate ang lahat ng mga participant individual dahil nga sobrang agan lang napasuko ang ganan kaso ni Percy Lapid. Kaya parang sa tingin ko iminamadali nila ang prosesong pagsampa ng kaso ng mga nasabi persons of interest. Kaya nga personally guys, I was so disappointed sa sagot nito ni Secretary Remulla yung kanyang nabanggit no na the totality all the facts and events and so on and so forth base lamang ng mga kinikwento ng di man ay partisipasyon kinalaman sa krimen na to. Pero kung napapansin nyo guys, parang naihirap na si Secretary Remulla ang paulit-ulit na tinatanong ng mga news reporter kung may klaro specific silang ebidensya na Yun po sa partisipasyon nga ni General Bantag. Well, yun po ang pananaw ng prosecution side. Kaya ngayon, iaakit na yan sa fiscal at doon na sisilipin at uwiin kung may probable cause ba na masampahan ang mga respondent. At the same time, yung presumption na yung krimen ay ginagawa o na-commit beyond reasonable doubt. Dahil sa pagkakataon nito ay bibigyan ng tsansa na magsumiti ng counter affidavit ng kampo nila ni General Bantag. Pero alam nyo ba guys, yung nakakatawa pa nito that yung atat na atat yung prosecution na mag-surrender yung mga suspects na to. Well, hindi pa matawag na suspect, hindi pa nga sila nasampahan, hindi pa maabot sa korte o trial, proper trial ang kaso na to. Kaya tumaas talaga ang kila mga abogado marinig ito dahil wala pang jurisdiction over kina General Bantag Estado. Kaya hindi pwede malagi ka ng kustodiya if ever na may bitahan ito. Tips sa pano, yung palang sinasabi nito ni Secretary Remulla may kautusan na tawag nating lookout ay wala na po at hindi na po applicable yan. Kaya kung iisipin ng mga respondent na maglaya, hindi nila pwede gilan yun dahil wala pang whole departure order para sa kanila. Kung sakali man, may balak talaga sila. I don't think na ngayon nila gagawin yun. Dahil kung gusto nila layasan ang kaso na yan, matagal lang ginagawa nila. Tulad di man ang ginagawa sa Luwita. So ayun na guys, recap tayo guys. Walang matibay ebidensya talaga ang prosecution na pwede